Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now you might be wondering, where am I? And I'm gonna be missing for a little bit. I'm gonna see if not enabling the virtual camera makes the computer not overheat at all. And if it doesn't overheat at all, we'll try turning it on a little bit. And if it doesn't make a difference, we might as well have it on as well. But for now, we're gonna just see if it makes a difference. I've also gotten rid of a bunch of, well, presumably gotten rid of a bunch of dust in the fans. Because I got like compressed air and I blew dust out of the inside of the computer as best as I could. And it's felt a little bit better, but still not perfect. And we're in the Fort of Reprimand, which is not where we ended last time. And you might also see that I have a lot of runes on me in the bottom corner. I'm sitting on friggin' 700k. That's also not what we ended on last time, which might not be obvious because you usually can't see the runes because my virtual camera covers it. But I've been running around in friggin' the Erdtree, just testing to see if I can run the game without the computer overheating. It seemed to work fine. Let's see if it also doesn't overheat when I'm streaming at the same time, because streaming at the same time kinda makes things a bit more intense. I also didn't want to spend the runes. I didn't want to spend the runes until I was streaming, because this is going to be enough to get me to level 200, which is where I intend to stop leveling. And it didn't feel right to level to 200 without being on stream for it. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I'm probably not going to see the final boss for, like, a long time. I'm running around so much. Back and forth. Round and round. Let's see, 80 strength, 80 dex. Boom! Beautiful. That's gonna be my stats. What is my attack value now? 1003 and 1004. Thank you for streaming on a decent clock. Now you're able to lurk. I was considering streaming early and I was like, Fox would not approve. Maybe I'll see if I can delay it until later. Alright, where do I want to go? I did grab that cookbook. Haven't been down here yet. Might as well go down here, right? Is this water deep? It's not deep. You don't have a head. And apparently that's not a problem for you? Okay, yeah, cool. Oh. I am missing all my attacks. And getting stomped on. You are a little tanky, not super tanky. It's fine. Don't slap me. I don't want to be slapped. And don't stab me either. Just don't, like, harm me at all. Ah, what did I just say? I didn't have stamina to roll. Ow. Rude. Are you jumping? What are you doing? You are jumping. No more troll. Smithing Stone 8 times 9? That's a lot of Smithing Stone 8. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. I also have that fruit I wanted to try, and apparently my controller is really clammy. I'm gonna say my controller is clammy, not my hands, but it's probably my hands, let's be honest. Alright, what is this building? Oh, is this where I can use the friggin' imbued key thing? Is there not a message that tells me where this would go? Okay, let's just find out where it goes. Imbued sword key was lost. What use? Travel to another location? Why not? The weird thing about not having the virtual camera on is that I'm still wiggling my head during loading screens. But I can't see it and you guys can't see it. Just imagine it. Just, you know, use your best imagine. This place is beautiful. Am I in the green zone now? I am in the green zone. Oh, it's so pretty here. Alright, is that... I don't trust this. I don't trust this thing. I don't trust the fact that I can summon a spirit here. I don't think that guy is just gonna be a guy. I think that guy is gonna be like... a guy, you know, like in all caps. Hello? Let me just have a sip. You want to dance? You don't have a fancy health bar. Whee! What do? Oh, you got wings. You got claws. Am I grabbed? I am grabbed. I love being grabbed. Whee! Do you stagger at all? Oh, you just killed me. That's cool too. I don't mind that. I want to see if this guy staggers like the guy with the twin blades. So those are kind of cool twin swords. I kind of want them. And I probably can't get them. Wouldn't surprise me. What I really want for my like bleed character is wait, I'm all the way back here. I guess that makes sense. I didn't sit. Wait, no, wasn't I next to like a stake of? Maybe I wasn't. Maybe that was just like a spirit summon thing and not a stake. I didn't see a stake nearby. I just assumed there would be one. Because there's often one close to those. What do you even call those things that let you use the spirit calling bell? Still liking the DLC? No, I hate it now. It sucks. Of course I like it. Of course I'm liking it. So if there's not a stake here and there's not a site of grace here, is there one somewhat nearby? No? We just gotta fight this guy? Alright, well. This is gonna be a couple of runbacks probably. But do you stagger from... Oh, you throw things. That's not very nice of you. Do you stagger from this? Nope. But you don't have that much health though. Whee! Jump attack! You hit pretty hard though. Okay, I have something dumb I want to try. How does this work? This horsey. Whee! Did 1 damage! I did 1 damage! So useful. 1 damage! Ow! Very cool. Okay, are you done? Oh, thank you, camera. It's gonna fly! Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, try to land on me. Oh, okay, you're doing a lot of things. He has a lot of moves for someone who doesn't have that much health. Like, can we get to see all your moves? There's probably gonna be more of these guys, right? That's not an actual, like, answer this question. That's me being rhetorical, as always. I do like the grab, though. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Mr. What's his name? Horalu. Kind of looks like one of the Valkyries from God of War. It does kind of give a little bit of that vibe, doesn't it? They have a lot of cool attacks. Alright, we've seen enough. There's gonna be like a bigger version of those at some point, isn't there? Oh, there's an altar. Is this one of those like ashes? No! This is a talisman. Verdigris discus. What does that do? Let's see. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Was that a voice crack? Nah, that was my normal voice, like being weird all over the place. Wasn't actually a crack. If there's a crack, I'll feel it. Mushroom. Favorite boss so far and most hated boss so far, and go in the DLC or overall? I haven't even fought that many bosses, to be honest. In the DLC, that is. in the DLC. All right. I mean, I guess favorite would probably be Rolana, and the least favorite. Have a look at the map. The friggin' random dragon I fought count as a boss? It had a boss bar, I think. Did it? Didn't seem to enjoy that fire guy thingy, the one I fought last time. I don't think I actually had anything specifically against him. I was just generally annoyed because my computer was overheating and I was stressed out because of that, and I was taking that anger out on the game. If it was like the blue ghost fire thing that I fought last time, the putrescent knights on the horse. I even apologized to the boss mid-fight. So is this just kind of like a secluded place, or can I get anywhere from here? I mean, that's usually what those imbued sword keys are, I guess. They are secluded places. The big bucket of fire. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, that's not a boss, but fuck that thing. Because I fought a bunch of those, but that one specifically, I can't damage the legs of, so I don't know how to fight it. Oh, item. Yoink. Beast horn. Now, what's there a way to teleport back, or am I just like, do I have to teleport using the map? I don't think there was a way to teleport back, actually. Nope. I guess we just teleport back ourselves then. All the way back. I want to get this. Can I get here from... Where is this? Rivermouth Cave? Where is this again? Was annoying enough to be qualified as a boss in your book? Alright, if I can count things that don't necessarily have boss health bars. I can't really think of anything in the DLC that stood out as something I just don't like yet. Is this a dead end? I can't go through here. I love these guys though. These guys are amazing. Come on, map, let me open you. Yeah, so this would be like above a ledge. I couldn't go here to there. Seems to maybe be a valley I can pass through here. Let's give that a check. Well, I pour myself another glass of soda. Which never stays cold for long enough because it's so warm that it just, the glass becomes warm. Well, not the glass, but the bottle becomes warm in no time. And I could use ice cubes, but they also melt pretty fast, and I'm too lazy to make ice cubes all the time. One day I want to get one of those, like, fridges where you can just hit a button and it just spits out ice cubes. That's what I want. Whee! I'm getting flashbacks to the guy from Dark Souls 1 that stands on the roof throwing firebombs now. And, what is it just called? Undead Berg? It's like the very beginning of the game, basically. What are you even trying to do up there? Yeah, if there's like a fight I dislike, I would probably say like just one of the random dragon fights. Just like one of the random basic dragon fights. And these guys are not taking a break. Of course you clipped me with the edge there. I was getting ready to jump over. How many are you? 1, 2, 3. That was a bit of a bombardment. I think if we can make it just somewhere between the 30-minute to 1 hour mark without any significant fan noises, I'll turn the virtual cam on. Alright, guys, you can chill. I'm trying to loot things. Ow. How do I get up to you guys up there? You guys having a party. You guys gonna hit the bombs? Come on. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Nah, they missed. What's the point of setting up a frigging fire trap if they can't even hit the barrels? Well, I probably should take my flask, shouldn't I? Yoink, smithing stone. That wasn't very valuable. I'm like looking for a ladder or something. Yeah. Might have been a ladder, I'm too blind to see it. Wouldn't be the first time. Why does this valley feel so familiar? This feels like a place from Bloodborne. And I haven't even played Bloodborne. It's just very early in the game where they're still like teaching you how to play the game, I feel like. Why is this giving me like immense deja vu feelings? Oh, does this one not work because it's like flipped over? That's funny. I love that. There's more of them too. This really feels like a place from Bloodborne. It's crazy to me. Like, I might be tripping because I haven't played Bloodborne, but I just swear there's a place like this in Bloodborne. Like, not with those ghostly tombstones, it's just kind of like the incline. I mean, it's missing some enemies. Alright, we got some enemies. These guys are not in Bloodborne, though. Or I guess it's a decline, since I'm going down. But, you know, if I turn around, it's an incline. Now it's an incline. Now it's a decline. It's not like one of those, like, fancy roads that your grandpa would go to school, because that would be like an incline both ways. No matter which way you face. Or I guess in Fox's case, it would be, it's not kind of like the road that Fox took to school, which would also be an incline both ways. Oh, okay, we one-shot the bear now. Please don't have like a giant rune bear. Honestly, one of my favorite things about the DLC is that there's no giant rune bears. What boss is giving me the most trouble in the DLC? I guess it just would straight up be Rolana, just because it took me so many attempts. I'm curious if it would have taken me less attempts if I was just like trying specifically to win no matter the cost though. Because I strongly suspect if I just slap a friggin' Great Shield on myself, that boss fight becomes much, like, just ridiculously easy, actually. I hope I'm wrong, because I didn't actually try it, but even a Medium Shield did a pretty good job at just blocking. How many bosses have I killed? Not that many, to be honest. I don't have a count in my head. I fought Rolana, like, out of the significant ones, I fought Rolana and I fought, Putrescent Knights? So I fought Rolana here, I fought Putrescent Knight all the way down here. I haven't been here yet. I fought a couple of dragons on the way up to the peak, but I didn't go all the way because I was like, I want to save that. What else have we fought? Didn't we fight something in here? Did we fight a boss here? I don't remember. Maybe we just fought the fire dude who's like, oh, how dare you, by Mesmer's flame be purged, or something. We fought Yoda from Star Wars. We've fought... How else have we fought? We fought 2 of those tomb places. There's like the first one was the guy with the repeating crossbow. The second one I did was a lady with like dancing swords. Yeah, I'm hugging every wall twice. By the time I get to the end of this, I want to feel like I've been so thorough that everything I've found has been found several times over and nothing has been missed. That's probably not going to happen, because I always miss something, and I always on the second time I play through an area, I'm like, damn, how did I miss this? How did I not find the random maiden sitting on the side of the road that want me to find her dad? But I'm gonna try. Because I swear every time I play a like, not even just Elden Ring, every time I play a FromSoft game, I'm like, I've learned so much from the previous one I played. I'm gonna do better this time and be more thorough in my exploration. And then I just somehow miss a bunch of things regardless. Oh, what the? What? Huh? What the? Huh? Okay, yeah. It's Yoshimitsu from Tekken. He does that. He jumps on his sword. Can I have your sword and do that? I want to do what he did. I just go, Pogo. Pogo. I can't even jump as fast as he does. I heard something. I'm like, what is that noise I'm hearing? It's the freaking ceiling coming to get me. That is scary. Does it have safe spots? I don't see any. Doesn't come. Is it all the way up against the wall there? I think it is. I'm just gonna go over here now. Don't have time for you. But did it not come back down? Hello? Oh, it doesn't go all the way over. I hit my like instant replay buttons. I have a clip of it, but sadly no camera. Ow. I hate these like imps with the two-handed movesets. Because of that one running attack they do, where they run with the weapon held high. Can I bait this back down? Because I am willing to... am I willing to bet? Depends on what the stakes are, actually. But I am willing to bet that either here or at some other point, you're gonna get on top of one of these. It doesn't look like I can get on top of it right now. I see there's a place up there, but I don't know if it actually this lifts me up anywhere I want to go. We'll find out, because we're gonna get up there at some point, and if I can bait that to drop down and jump on top of it, I'm gonna. What are you? What are you? Oh, okay. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. That's almost like a weapon in like Vampire Survivors. Very cool. Very, very cool. You're not dumb enough to jump down if I just stand here, right? Ow. I was scratching my chin. He fell over. You do jump down like an idiot. You're stupid enough. All right, cool for you. Bye-bye. Is that a Fulgur bloom? That is a Fulgur Bloom? Do that again. Do you also jump down if I just stand here? Ah, they just keep shooting. Oh well, you're smarter than the other person. Fuck it. Not even gonna wait for you to try to hit me. Ancient Dragon Knight Cookbook. Oh, do please give me a new grease type. Would be cool. Oh, friggin' inventory. Dragon something cookbook. There we go. Red lightning pots. Guess that's not too surprising. Red lightning pots. We can make a couple of those. Try them out on someone. I'm also trying my best to make use of like all the new items I can use. Just to like check them out. That wasn't even close. Are we gonna get like a bigger, because that's like a bigger version of the jar cannon we have. It'll be cool if we get a bigger jar cannon. I want a jar cannon that actually shoots jars though. I don't like that the jar cannon we have. Oh, yep. What did I say? We're definitely gonna get on top of one of these at some point. Ow. Whee! Boy, oi, oi. Is there anywhere else I can get off? I mean, I could try to jump off under it, but I'll worry about that later. No friends? Did I pass by here before? Probably. It's probably just right there where the giant platform is going up and down. Okay, and we got some fiery dude. Are these the two gatekeepers? One tells the truth, the other one tells only lies? Because I got a really good solution to that problem. You just kill them both. There's only one doorway anyways, like obviously that's the right one. Okay, is this where I can drop the thing down? Nah, it's one over. Yup. Like, I would be surprised if there wasn't a trap. There should be another trap. I will be very disappointed. Hello. I wonder if there's a window I can actually get to. Kind of feels like it. Was this all the counterattack? It worked better than I expected. I love that you can like duck under attacks. My new favorite thing to try to do against as many enemies as possible is the second heavy attack on the sword. So this one, you duck really low. And I've had it happen that I duck under the enemy's attacks so many times with that. So I'm trying to do it on purpose now. Oh, come on. Ugh! Okay, that's the window I saw. Makes sense. Black Knight Commander Andreas. And I guess if I want to go back, I just jump down here. Actually, we could just go here. I think. I didn't like misjudge where I am. Is there an enemy back there? No. Horrifying. Wait, it goes even further down? Alright, I'll go up the ladder first then. This is horrifying. I just want to point that out. This is... I would not run through a place like that in real life. Even if you have plenty of time. Yoink. Is this just to go up and kill this guy? You drop anything? Is it a part of your face? I thought you were holding a weapon. It's just a part of your face. I mean, it might just be a mask, because some of these guys are wearing masks now, I guess. I mean, do they have faces? They're not really people, per se. They're little stone figurines. So, if anything, they just have something that looks like a face. What is a face, really? Are faces even real? Do faces exist? I don't have a face today. I think faces are just made up. Oh, I wanted to get up there. You know, Mulaney has two faces, for what it's worth. I wonder if we can get these guys' masks now. 'Cause I think you can get all the other imps' faces. A lot of fruits. 4 of them. That's a lot of fruit. Ugh. What are you doing? How can you get that as a spell? You probably can. It does seem like something they would give people as a spell. I wonder if this room has a bunch of spikes. I love that they bounce back, it's so cool. Does the entire room have spikes? No, okay. Well, the spikes provide me a little bit of cover from the projectiles, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Hi! Okay, it lowers the entire thing. At the same time, there's a hole. It's Is that just a death hole? I'm not sure if that's just a death hole. That's one of those who live in death spells, apparently. Shadow Realm Rune 3, that's not that interesting. Slap this guy. I missed. The dual wield sword moveset is growing on me. I don't like the third attack that much. That's just because it's really hard to hit. But the fact that it's a thrusting attack is good. Because thrusting attacks are just generally good. It's just that they're harder to hit, I suppose. Yeah, I can get on top of that. Can I bait it from here, or do I have to run around? Ugh. Whee! Mick. Not a mimic. Ash of War Blink Bolt. That sounds kinda cool. Remind me to check that out next time I'm at a friggin'... What's it called? Site of Grace. Wee-ah! So many secrets. This place is great. Yoink. Stone sheathed sword. Okay, let's have a look. This is a quality weapon, actually. Has the same square off as a normal longsword. And what's the deal with it? What makes you special? A sword that none can pull from its scabbard of cracked stone, a relic of a lost civilization from a long time past, said to have served as a ritual purpose at altars of light and darkness. Okay. That's kind of suspicious. It has strike damage. It's not slashing or piercing. It's because it's in the scabbard still. It's stuck in the scabbard. You just smack people with the entire thing. Okay, what was that thing it said about something serving as a ritual purpose at altars of light and darkness? Maybe if I ever see an altar like this in the future, we bring this sword out. There's like one extinguished torch to one lit torch. Light and darkness. I don't know. That's just a thought. I'm gonna try to keep it in mind. Is there like any distinguishing features of this altar? It's just got a bunch of swirly swirls. Yep. That's what we're calling them. Would this take me to the pit I could fall into? Or does it just take me down normally? I probably shouldn't be using this sword because it's not upgraded. I really want to know if this is like insta-death. That would be cheap if it was. Hello, friend. How do you feel about some lightning? Whoop. Bonk. One more. Didn't even reach. Come on. Really? I pushed him far enough back to not be in range anymore. Yoink. 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 Ooh! Let's see, is that a spell? I can't use spells, so I might as well look at it. Probably an incantation if it's lightning based. Electrocharge calls down lightning to charge your body with electricity. Okay. While charged, electric shocks will strike the area several times. Charging increases potency. The origin of the incantation is a voltage, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Is this a way out? I like that I am much warmer than yesterday, but the computer is not. It's uncomfortable for me, but I guess it's better that I'm warm than the computer being warm. Oh yeah, I never got up here, did I? Is there nothing up here? Is this literally just like way back down? I'll whack the wall just in case. Alright, back on track. Also, I can almost level up, but I'm not going to level up, and that's going to feel so weird. I'm just going to have to, like, go to the round table and buy things every now and then now. Probably buy, like, a ton of smithing stones. Can I make it past 2? Can you get on top of this one as well? Not unless there's like a opening in the wall there to go from the other room. Which I didn't notice if there was one. But that would be very clever. I almost walked off the cliff. I'm just gonna run this way because I always miss these ledges by trying to time the jump off. And I'm also gonna send the elevator back up because I gotta check if there's something under it. There is not. I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight. Yep. Well, I don't have my flask. I hope there's a stake of maracas. I don't have to run all the way back here. Who are you? Woo! Oh, you're a death knight. Huh. You stagger. I like your armor. You don't seem to stagger. I really want to parry you. Do you mind if I like just where the fuck is it? There it is. Oh, okay. You are slower than expected. I'll waste all my healing and try to parry you now. Come on. There we go. Let's get, Oh, I don't know how that hit, but it hits. Okay. Oh, you have a grab attack. That's pretty cool. Are you healing from that? You are healing from that. Awesome. All right, excuse me while I try to run away and use my last healing. Nah. All right. I hope there is. Can this USB hub stop falling down? I got a new USB hub, but it's like a tiny flimsy thing. It's not a new USB hub. It's like an old thing that I got from someone. It's a little flimsy thing, and it keeps like rolling off the desk. Stabby, stabby. 3,400 damage. That's an insane number. Are you gonna explode again now? Because I would like to back up if you are. Oh, very cool. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. He likes getting stabbed. This is his favorite thing. This is not bullying. He just likes it. Stabby, stabby. Cool guy, though. Like him. Like him a lot. Ooh, Crimson +3. Oh, we got one of these things. You know, the dried up squids. Giant dried up death squids. Okay, what does that axe look like? I wonder if they come in pairs, since he had 2 of them. Well, it counts as a normal axe, but it is called twin axes. It probably does come in pairs. It would be silly if it was called twin axes, but it comes in, you know, as a single one. Golden War Axe of the Death Knight, a pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands, crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The knight, once the personal guard of Godwin, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate, whatever that means. From below stands, the body is transformed into a bolt of lightning and charges straight ahead at fulgurous speed. Strong attack performs a lightning-charged spinning slash. Can I use it? 16 faith? Is that doable? 16 faith. Let's see, Maricosaur Seal. Oh yeah, I don't need to use the Golden Scarab anymore because I don't need the runes. I can take that off permanently. All right, let's see. Whee! And then there was a heavy attack thing or something. Woo! Is there a light attack follow-up as well? Nah, no light attack follow-up. Can I blink several times by using this? Well, I can, but it's not very fast. Cool weapon though. Alright, considering I don't need the Golden Scarab anymore, what do I replace it with? I mean, first off, I want my Spirit Talisman. I like my Spirit Talisman. Usually I just use this like last slot in previous titles for resistances. Like I just swap it depending on the boss. How much health is this? That's a lot of extra health, damn! I mean, it's not much more than this, but I didn't think these... Wait. No, never mind. This is because I'm low health. I'm being silly. That's why it looked like it was a lot of health. Let me heal to full. It's not that much extra health. Alright, yeah, it's not... Oh, it's an okay amount. It's not amazing. Probably resistance does more for you. But I guess that's the thing about health. It's going to help against everything. So if it's like a lot of mixed damage or you don't know what you're dealing with, then extra health could be nice. The nice thing about resistances is that it makes your healing more effective. Whereas like more max health, like you're not going to heal more from your potions, so... Right, back to entrance. I don't think there was anything I forgot to check out. Unless there's a way to get on top of that last elevator that fell. Alright, we've gone for 51 minutes, and the fan is barely making a noise. We're gonna try enabling camera. Give me 1 second. Any second now. There we go. Alright, we exist again. I would... I'm in combat already. I was gonna say I would like to go spend a bunch of my runes. If I can get out of combat with these guys. There he is, what a handsome fella. Alright, Fox, step away from the mirror. And come back to the stream. But you don't sell smithing stones. Alright, let's see. I'd like some beast bones. There's a lot of beast bones. Like a whole... How much for all of them? How much is 900 whole? How much is 900? Sure, why not? I'd like some of these as well, why not? And, you know, some of these would be nice. And we'll just get some of these, 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 some of these. There we go. This is what the game has become now. I just spend runes on buying random things because I can. And then we're gonna find an NPC who's like, please give me a small loan of 1 million runes. And I'm gonna be like, oh, I just wasted 6 million on buying smithing stones I don't need. Let's see. What is the weird scabbard sword I got use? That's upgrade material. Where is it? Wait, swords. There it is. It's a somber, which means you can't change the weapon art. Fuck it. I should have saved a little bit for upgrades. I think it would be really funny if this weapon like turns into a different weapon at some point and all the materials I just used on it would be wasted. That's a B scaling in strength, that's not bad. 500 damage. It's a bit low on the damage front. What if I two-hand it? I can't two-hand here, though. It's a bit of a shame that you can't two-hand in the Sanctuary. There we go. Let's see. Say it. Right-hand armament 3, yep. Yeah, it's a bit on the weaker side. Does it have any unique movesets? I think it's the broadsword movesets. It would be funny if there's some kind of secret to this one. Maybe if you just use it enough, the scabbard breaks, kind of like the... There's no weapon durability in this game, because if there was weapon durability, I would immediately think of there's a weapon in Dark Souls 2, which once it breaks, it becomes a different weapon. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change my weapon art as well. I'll keep that in mind. Just let me teleport back to somewhere in the DLC. Where did we just come out of? This one? Fog Rift Catacombs. Actually, don't teleport to the Catacombs because we're going to be like underground and we have to take the elevator back up. No, we didn't even go from there. We went like through like a valley before the castle, actually. We'll change the weapon art first though, so I don't forget. Dramatic music. Ashes of War. Quality longsword. It was like a lightning one. This one. Blink bolts. Quality. Is that very similar to the other one? Yeah, can I also do like the heavy attack? Or is that something you can only do with the sword? Let's see. Not the sword, the axes. Skill used by the Golden Knights to Sword Godwin. From a low stance, the body is transformed into a bolt of lightning and charges straight ahead at Fulgur's speed. Yeah, so it's a more basic version of the one that the axes have, because this one doesn't give you like a fancy follow-up attack. Which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked it if it was like faster. So you could kind of use it like a very aggressive Bloodhound step. But that would probably be way too good. Let's see, now I went from here. In which case I will teleport back here, just to see if there was like, am I stuck down in this valley where the tomb was, or can I actually find a way to get to where you get the map? Because I put a mark on my map for where to find the map, so I can see where I am on the map. This message was brought to you by Elden Maps. I wonder if that's an actual thing. Probably not. If it isn't, that would be a good name for like an interactive Elden Ring map, Elden Maps. So I bet you there is an interactive Elden Ring map online, but it's probably not called Elden Maps. Probably just called Interactive Elden Ring Map. Something uninspired like that. Guys, don't attack me. I'm just looking for a way up the mountain. I don't think there is one, but I'm still gonna look for one, just in case. Like, I did hug the cliffside pretty hard when I came through here. Maybe I can hide in one of the coffins. There was a place where a guy was like mentioning how he wanted to like have a coffin in the area, but there wasn't one. If I could bring one of these coffins with me, that'd be funny. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I get on top of the mountains from here, so maybe if I can't get up to where those guys are throwing fire bombs from, I might have to go from somewhere else entirely. And again, the place where those guys are throwing fire bombs from could be potentially that you can cross from one side to the other if I can get there from a different angle. I'll just have a quick look for like ladders, anything that might look like a ladder. Nope. In which case, either get on top of the castle and cross from right to left, or get on top of this cliff here and cross from left to right. If I hug this cliff, is it just like a dead end, or it feels kind of dead-endy, doesn't it? Except for those like tombstones that go all the way down into this valley. Have I been at the bottom of this valley? I think I have. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can get into the castle then, and then across. Is that the Rolana castle? Yes, but the area in question is actually... Ow, don't stab me. Don't barf on me either. This isn't attached to the main castle. So if I can't get up on it from around here somewhere, then I would have to go all the way around. How many times am I gonna have to say there's supposed to be a secret passageway behind waterfalls? How dare they not put a passageway behind the waterfall? Well, I can't climb this. Alright, let's try going from behind then. We're gonna go here. We're gonna like curve left and see if we can like jump back around or something. Shadow Altus. Damn, that giant troll dude doesn't respawn. Bit of a shame. Time for crab. I feel like I've jumped down here before. Yeah, I did. I did that to get over to the... There's like a monument in the back. What if I don't jump down here and I just keep hugging this side? What's that? Have I been there? Next to whatever that is, it looks like a monument of some kind. Well, I wouldn't get up there from jumping down where I am right now. So, can I loop around this cliff here? Is it gonna be one of those shadow upgrades? Oh, bit of lag? Nope, just flowers. Is this the waterfall I was at the bottom of? If I jump down here, I still wouldn't be able to get up on that side. Because that was all the way down. There's a way there. Is there a cave on that side? Oh, I got dismounted? Is it because I'm officially inside the castle, or am I getting invaded? So wondering if there was kind of like a cave right where my helmet is. Right there. That I could come out of and then go up there and up on the wall and then jump over. Alternatively, you might be able to like jump down from that cliff there, but then you're already up on the plateau that I'm trying to get to. Well, I don't think I can get up the way I came, so I might as well try to jump down on the waterfall and just see if there's anything down here. I'm not sure if I can survive this fall, though. Take a sip of my potion just in case. I live. Can I jump that? Doubt it. Let's try. No, I didn't even let me jump. Good thing I have my potion. Alright, let's just follow this path. Does that take me up to the church that I was by earlier, or is this somewhere else entirely? Oh, the church is further up. We got some very strange looking sunflowers. Shadow sunflowers. They're edgy like that. Ooh, Sight of Grace. Means we're onto something, presumably. Horse, calm down. I feel like there used to be a ladder there at some point, but looks like I can jump down. Let's see, where to from here? Over there? Yep. bit more. And bada bim, bada boom. And we got boats, stakes, and summoning pools. No, that's a summoning pool. Is this a stake? I feel like it is. Oh, because we're gonna go into like a gauntlet area and get bombarded with fire bombs. All right. Would like to not be near the explosives. That'd be cool. Holy, your spear is longer than, well, something that's really, really long. I don't know what is that long. I thought I was like safe to heal there, but that guy had reach beyond reach. I guess I will beat up these guys first. That hit me? That guy stomp? Calm down. These guys are persistent. Dude, give me a fucking break. I wanted to do the weapon art. That was not a good choice. Am I gonna have to swap away from this scabbard sword that does a little bit less damage than my other sword? And here I wanted to use the cool scabbard sword. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. First I'm gonna swap away from the scabbard sword. Give me my own sword. Item crafting. Here you go, just for you. Didn't stagger him. Stop being annoying. They're like friggin' Roman legionnaires. They're spears. They're hostas. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I win. Can I get back up here? Looks like it. Assuming they don't push me off. Cookbook 3. What is cookbook number 3? Yep. Hefty oil pots. And what do you make hefty oil pots out of? Alright, that's simple enough. Let's try it. I never messed around with oil before in this game. I think it would be funny. Have some oil. Have some fire. Oh, you're in a boss fight? Alright. What if I can parry the hammer? I want to stagger you. Oh my god, you're a fucking frog person. That through the freaking wall? That's just rude, man. I'm gonna backstab you. That's my goal now. I'm gonna backstab you. Ready for it? He doesn't want me to backstab him. But it's happening. Madam. Yoshi! I rolled. Stabby, stabby. Madam. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. I don't like that you're on the stairs. That's very inconvenient for me. Could we, like, move down here again? Thank you. Stabby, stabby. I learned my lesson from fighting the guy with the twin blades. Oh, I got a shield. That's kind of cool. I also feel like these shields should come in pairs because they would make really good at, like, double shields. Why did I go this way? I could have gone the other way. It would have been so much faster. Great shield. 100 physical and very high holy block. Weighty shield carried by the Black Knight servants of Mesmer the Impaler, made of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Symbolic of their icon conviction in the crusade, the Black Knights will never yield, nor will they ever doubt their purpose. Race behind the shield before using body weight, blah blah blah. It's not the shield bash, okay. Okay, if you, like, use the shield, like, the other way, like, you flip it horizontally, and then you have two of them, so you kind of, like, form, like, a big double door. Kind of cool. Makes me really heavy, though. Can I use it if I use this? Yes, I can. The thing is, if I were to use a heavy shield, I think my preferred one would be the dragon one. I just think it looks kind of cool. Either that or the Manor Tower shield. It's just kind of basic. I like basic stuff. And it's like, you know, it's a tower shield with a picture of a tower on it. It's slightly amusing. Mimic? Oh. I thought that guy was going to give me the weapon art he was using. The friggin' tongue thing. Smithing Stone 7. Do not trust all these. Do you have fire bombs? Would you like to throw one if you have any? Doesn't have any. Do you explode on death? No? That's a lot of barrels, you know? Like, that's an unhealthy amount of barrels. Yeah, there, okay. You had to show up after I made the thing. Wow. You truly are one smart individual, are you not? Oh, I guess that's the end of this whole sidetrack. Unless I can get on top of this building somehow. There wasn't a ladder in this room, right? Nope. Not as far as I could see. In my brief motion blur 360 through the room. It wasn't even a real 360, it was more like a 45-degree spin. Where does this ladder go? It's just inside an enclosed area? Alright, sure, I'm game. These guys really like their fire, don't they? Wait, what happens if I throw a freaking oil pot at the people that literally shoot fire at me? Does that work? Does that do anything? No? That's a bit of a letdown. I thought it would have been hilarious if that made them blow themselves up. But that would probably require kind of some kind of like special coding. The thing is, I don't even see the oil they supposedly get covered in. Oh, you can really shoot that far? Okay. Ugh. No. 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 Got one of those spare guys with more range. Just get rid of this guy in the back. He's in. Okay, actually, he's killing his friends. Maybe he's not that annoying. I was gonna say maybe that makes him my friend, but if that makes him my friend, that makes him my enemy again because he's killing his friends, and I don't want to be his friend then. Mimic? Nope. Yoink. Serpent flail. Sure. Serpent flail is probably just a flail, isn't it? It's already a weapon category that doesn't have too many weapons in this game. Serpent flail requires faith. Player, oh serpent. I hear something, I feel like. It ignites a flame inside the snakes, temporarily empowering flame attacks. Once ignited, strong attacks and altered moves that strike the ground will cause an explosion. Oh. Oh yeah. A flail coiled with snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snakes' bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Mesmer's armies used these flails to burn Hornsent, to brand them with agony and fear. Can I get to 21 faith? Probably not. Actually, no. I'm gonna try anyways. See if there's something I didn't account for. Like, is there a faith helmets? Oh. Yep. Apparently, Erdtree helm gives faith. All right, cool. I hate it. I don't. Nope. I don't like it. It looks weird. I feel like I'm swinging around a stick with two gilded beehives on it. Honestly, that makes me like it more now. Which is not a good thing. Now the beehives are on fire. Oh, but if I cause the explosion, it disables the fire effect? Oh, okay. So it's a one-time thing. Is it buffed while it's on fire? Yes, it is. So you could choose to just leave it on fire. Right, back to my good old Spare Talisman and Shield Talisman, and get this helmet off me. I look ridiculous. Alright, was that this area? That feels like this. That was this. This was that. Things were done. And now we're getting out of here. There was dual shielding in some previous games. I think both Souls 2 and Souls 3 had dual shielding. It was mostly a meme, but it was a funny meme. And I want it back. Was there anything else I wanted to achieve by being up here at all? Or have I just done everything now? Because going across there didn't lead anywhere. I think that was it. I was kind of hoping that I would, like, get on top of here and then get somewhere from there, but I guess not. Like, if I can get on top of here, I can maybe drop down here and then run up here and get the map, but nope. I guess that's not how we do that. Just frankly not that surprising. It was a cool, very, like, nicely tucked away hidden area, though. And it had a lot of stuff in it. We got the tower shield, the Black Knight tower shield. We got the weird snake flail. We got... Didn't we get some kind of weird, I feel like we got something else. We got a cookbook. The oil pots. I'm just gonna teleport up here. Can you punch people on horseback? Yep, you can. No. No. Wait, Fox, were you here when like some guy kept telling me to oil up? That wasn't you, right? I don't feel like that was you. I don't remember what I was playing at the time. I just remember there was some guy in my chat constantly going like, what would I have to do to make you oil up? And it's like, what does that mean? I don't want to do that, but I don't know what it means either. Like, how much do I have to pay you to make you oil up? I'm like, what? Stop saying oil up. I don't remember what I was playing. Like, that was like a really like strange hyper-specific thing. Like, it's funny in hindsight, but it didn't really make any sense. So like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to make of it. I don't really know how to interact with that. I don't even know how that became a question in the first place. Like, was it even relevant to anything I was doing? I don't remember. What game was I playing? Was I playing like Super Mario Sunshine or something? I don't remember. I'm gonna go up to the front of this giant Colosseum castle thing. Like, I'm gonna try to go to the left of it, so I'm not gonna go into it. I'm trying not to go into this thing, because this looks like a big deal. It might not be a big deal. I might be like doing like a Stormvale Castle again. When I started playing this game after beating friggin' Margit at the beginning, I was like, Stormvale Castle looks like a big deal. I'm not gonna go there, and I went to Caelid instead. And I just spent like my next few days in Caelid. And then I came back to Stormvale Castle. I'm like, oh, this was not a big deal at all. And I'm massively overpowered for this place now. Oh! I thought I fell down. It's fine. Okay, so this looks like the best way to get over to that other side, maybe. That giant bridge there leading to the west. That might be the way. In which case I would have to go into the giant keep thing. There is also a valley on the bottom here. I'm not sure if I've been in before, and if I haven't, how do I get down there? And if I have, how did I get down there? I don't think I have. It doesn't look familiar to me. I don't think. No, it looks like we've covered this side pretty well. All right. In which case, it's time for the right side of Shadow Altus. I do want to get up to that church up there. That church looks nice. That looks kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of the Cathedral of the Deep in Souls 3. But only like when you see it in the distance. It's like when you stand at the bridge cut off after fighting Vort of the Boreal Valley. Is that a bear? That is a bear. I'm concerned there are bears, because if there are bears here, there might be rune bears. I don't want to fight rune bears. I don't like them. I don't respect them. I don't know which I dislike more, rune bears or those like revenants that pop out of the ground and has like a billion arms. You know, I actually like recently I said like to a friend of mine that those like arm dudes is a 9 out of 10 on the annoying scale. They're probably my least liked enemy in this game. I might take that back. I might dislike rune bears more, simply because the revenants, they can be stunned and damaged with healing magic, whereas the rune bears, they don't have an obvious weakness like that, at least that I know about, and they just have a ton of health. It takes forever to fight them. The revenants don't take that long to fight if you can hit them, but if you can't hit them, well, you're dead. That goes for most enemies. I guess if you can't hit them, you're dead, but that's besides the point. You're like more dead than usual if they hit you than anything else it does, is, was. I'm not... You get the idea. Words. So I'm gonna fall off this cliff any second. No, it's a rune bear. What? Just say I don't want to deal with rune bears. I hate them. Hello, ugly. I should have buffed before going in here, because I'm going to waste a bunch of time trying to buff. I hope you're not as tanky as you guys usually are. Okay, you're not as tanky. You have some extra moves, but honestly, that's fine. Just don't do that one move I hate. There's like a move I really don't like, where you charge ahead really fast, and I think it's stupid. Okay, you can do that as much as you want. Okay, maybe not that one. That's the one I don't like! Especially when you do it twice. Ow! I thought you were about to slap me, but then you bit me instead. Oh, angry. Are you gonna walk on two legs now? That would be cool. That's the attack I don't like. Don't do that one. Slower than I thought it was. Ow. Okay. Just, take like a little timeout, like take 5. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, you're not as annoying as other rune bears. You actually get a pass, because you also have a boss health bar. So you're not just like a random mob in the world that is just annoying. Health of Ralva. Alright, cool. Who the flip is Ralva? Was that the bear I just fought? Probably. I didn't read... Well, I did read the health. I don't remember names. Names are weird. The pelt of Ralva, the great red bear. Damn, there's a great red bear in the world called Ralva? Hope I don't meet them. Worn upon the head without modification. Enhances incantations of what is jokingly called bear communion. Bear communion incantations. This untreated hide won at the end of a bloody bout is just the thing to make a wild bear out of a warrior. I wonder what a friggin' bear communion is. Damn. If I just couldn't see my face, I would kind of like it. It looks cool from the back. I'll give it that. Is that somewhere I've been? Is it the beginning? For some reason I can't tell. It looks familiar, at the same time it doesn't. Oh, we're gonna jump down there in a second and find out if it's actually somewhere I've been or somewhere I haven't. I'm just gonna check this ledge real quick. Alright, we're going down. Hi, bear. Guess I've not been here. Yoink. Are you gonna shoot me? Oh, flower. It takes too long to fight these guys. It's not worth it. Even with fire damage, it takes a while. Nice tree, though. Tiny Erdtree. Not sure if you're supposed to have a tiny Erdtree in the Shadow Realm with the Shadow Tree. That seems kind of blasphemous. I mean, it could be a tiny Shadow Tree. It just doesn't... Oh, that's a lot of fire. It doesn't feel very shadowy right now, you know? Heal from afar. Oh, is that similar to projected heal? That would be cool. Heal from afar. You'd think that would be at the top of the list? No? Maybe it's not an incantation. Or I already, like, accidentally went over it so it didn't get marked. Because I don't see it. It's not a sorcery. That would be insane. And it's not like a item or Ash of War. I don't see how heal from afar could be an Ash of War. Heal from afar. I'm just gonna go one by one then. There it is. Yeah, I guess oh yeah, because it wasn't the first on the list. I just went down and unmarked it. That's a bit of a shame. You should kind of have to like stay on something for a little bit to unmark it, I guess. Greatly heals HP for distant allies the spell reaches. An Erdtree incantation discovered in the realm of shadow fires a projectile towards a distant ally and greatly restores HP on contact. Yeah, it might be a little bit like projected heal. Even when far beyond, far out of our sight, the Erdtree will surely give us its blessing. And I guess this is an Erdtree then. Is that allowed here, though? Yay, poison swamps. We love poison swamps. We love poison swamps. I want to put it on I want to tap it on bottles and drink it. That's how much I love poison swamps. I want poison swamps in my blood. I want to replace my blood with poison swamps. That's what I want. That's why I play FromSoftware games. I really love poison swamps. Yeah. They're cool and stuff. Is that bird just gonna chill there? I'm not gonna walk all over there in the poison swamp. Because, contrary to what I just said, I'm not like a huge fan of poison swamps. I get that that's kind of blasphemy. And what I said was kind of misleading. Oi, bird. Get the fuck down here. I will shoot you until you jump down. And if you don't jump down, well, that's your problem, not mine. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, you did your best. And no one can take that away from you. I mean, your best was friggin' horrible. But at least you did your best. Oh, it's one of those guys I keep attacking by accident because I think they're bad because all the ones I've fought in the base game were bad. Hello, buddy. I won't attack you. I've done that many times in the past. I didn't. I apologize. Thank you. The hell is a pearlescent scale? Is that a crafting item? Probably. Pearl. Yep. Yes, it is. Okay, what is the cookbook you gave me? Shoop, shoop, shoop. Cookbook number 5. Bop, bop, Opaline pickled liver. Is that like a mixed one? Temporarily grants a large boost to non... Yeah, that's a mixed magic resistance. It's resistance to holy, fire, magic, and lightning. So I'm not entirely mistaken. Bird. I've fought enough birds in my time. I thought that was a crafting material. It was just two tombstones. Chilling on a cliff. Ow. Oh, there's so many of you. Give me a second. I'm just gonna heal over here. You don't mind, do you? Do you guys like blink bolts? I think blink bolt is kind of cool. Can you stop like doing whatever you're doing? Okay, thank you. Why you came back? Blink bolt! Didn't work. I might be dying. I'm poisoned. I love poison. We love poison lakes. We love poison lakes. Oh my god, you guys are very good at comboing for each other. Fuck you. Where's my soda? They just managed to cover for each other perfectly. Every time I was gonna go for one, the other one just came like swooping in from some dead spot I couldn't see. La cha-cha, la cha-cha. The problem now is I have to go really far to get back to where I was, because I didn't find any sites of grace down there. And I also gotta remember how the frick I got down there. Which is all the way over here. Oh boy. That's really far. And I feel like I'm getting cooked alive today, but the computer isn't. Like, let me just... it is making a noise, but it's like within acceptable levels. So I'm gonna assume getting some of the dust out of the fans did help, which is reassuring. I'm glad it helped. That's a massive load off my shoulders, because I was stressing out a lot about that. And it was, frankly, taking some of my enjoyment out of both streaming and the DLC, which I don't want, because I want to be streaming. Like, it wouldn't take my enjoyment out of streaming if I didn't already, like, really care about streaming, you know? That's why I took enjoyment out of it, because this is important to me. And I don't want my friggin' fan to devalue the quality and also be a constant reminder that this computer might explode at any moment. So I got a little bit stressed out, and I took that out on the game, and I don't want to do that. Because I love this game. Okay, how do I get up to where I was? Do I have to run really far around? Because I noticed a point when I was fighting the friggin' putrescent whatever guy last stream. Guy I was really annoyed at. And I was dodging the fire stuff he did. And then I noticed in the back of like all my frustration that I was kind of having fun dodging the fire. And I was like, damn, that's how I actually feel. That's how I would feel if I wasn't so annoyed right now. I would be like really enjoying like the satisfaction of dodging this guy's attacks. That's what I apologized to the boss. I was like, you know what, boss? I've judged you too harshly. It was, in fact, not a Mog 2.0. Where was I when I jumped down? I'm so lost. I'm gonna run out of my friggin', like, flask immunity thingy that prevents me from dropping runes again. And I'm gonna be at risk of actually dropping my runes. Like, I understand that it was the plateau where I fought the friggin' bear, but where did I fight the friggin' bear? Was it over there? I think it was over there, judging from the lake-looking thing. Do I survive if I jump down here? Because I might not have my flask anymore. Actually, no, my flask just went out there. You know what? You know what we have for these situations? We have something called a twiggy branch. Sacrificial branch, whatever it's called. Just equip that. That's what we used to use before we got the potion. Flower, flower, flower. Okay, where did I climb? Where did the climbing happen? I think it was pretty far down on this side. Nope. I guess not. I am completely wrong. In that case, where was it? Where was it? Oh wait, wasn't it like... Maybe it was? Didn't I like go through like a mountain pass to get to that section? In which case, is this the mountain pass I went through? Towards this crevice? Kinda hard to tell from up here. In which case, I should be looking to get down on the complete opposite end somewhere. It's like, yeah, I did go down here first. Okay, I wasn't wrong. It just felt very wrong because it was in the complete opposite direction of what I'm trying to go to. But I have to go down here first and then go through the mountain pass. Okay, it's coming back to me. You just gotta wait for the memories to pass over to long-term memory and then I'll be able to access them. Because I don't have access to short-term memory. There's some weird, like... I try to access short-term memory and I get like this pop-up that says like you need administration rights to access this. And I don't get it because I thought I was the administrator of my body. But apparently I'm not. I'm not sure who is. But I would like a word. Probably the same person that prevents me from being able to go to sleep when I want. Maybe this is my punishment for not like restarting Windows when Windows wants to restart to get updates. Whoever's in control of me in our simulated Sims universe game is like, nah, I don't wanna reboot this person right now to get updates. They can stay up. They don't need sleep. I'm like, no, I just want to sleep. Come on. Alright, where's my runes before these birds kill me again? Yoink. Alright. And we just try to fight you guys without getting killed this time. Yoink. Great. Oh, anklets. We got 2 pieces now. Grave bird anklets. My eyes. There we go. One of the armor pieces casting the image of a grave bird. I wonder if that's going to be like a reason to get all 4 of these, or if it's just for, you know, normal armor. Because they usually don't split up finding armor in this game. I think that was the case in some previous Souls games, I don't remember. I mean, usually you find all armor pieces in one place, but I swear, like... Maybe I'm just thinking of armor pieces that drop from enemies. Those you get one by one. Okay, give me a second, I might be dead. If this guy catches up to me. No, okay, he did not. Get down from there. Get down from there! You could hurt yourself. Yoink. And if I had $5 for every time FromSoftware made a poison swamp, I would probably have enough to buy a new computer. Probably. Where am I now? Okay, I'm over in the unexplored area. Maybe I can get over here and get the map that I've been wanting for so long. Oops, Site of Grace. That means I don't have to run all the way back again. Oop. Is that a person over there? I'm gonna go with the round table and spend some of my runes though. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hopefully stream at a regular basis if I can keep the temperature situation under control. That is my intent. Let's see. Smithing stones. Has been fun making some shorts though during the time I was away. The thing is, I should be able to make shorts even when I'm streaming. I tend to forget. If I don't do it before I go live, I tend to forget. And after I'm live, I'm sometimes like exhausted. Because I have a tendency to stream until I don't have any energy left instead of streaming for a bit and being like, okay, we can call it early and then I can get some other work done. I'm like, no, stream until I can't stream. Stream until you pass out. Well, not quite pass out, but you know. I still have a lot of roots. I should just buy more. How are my allergies, by the way? They haven't been that bad today. Like, there's a sneeze here and there. But on the sneezing front, we haven't had that much issues. My eyes have been a bit dry recently. I'm not sure if that's allergies or poor sleep or what the deal is. Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, but it's manageable. I'd rather have dry eyes than sneeze all the time. Let's see, somber. We'll buy some somber ones. Those are kind of expensive. Do I have any bell bearings to offer? Alright, back to the DLC area. Where did I teleport away from? Ancient Ruins base? I guess that was it. Yeah, hopefully we're done with the worst of the allergies. All the major flower and tree groups are done blooming. I'm not sure if I'm allergic to apple trees. I don't think so. That's the thing you can even be allergic to. Because we do have an apple tree. And that... I mean, I guess that's done blooming because the apples are after it's blooming. Because it's starting to get apples now. Oh! Okay. What was that thing I got? This thing. Alright. This would be a cool place to put an item. I mean, this would also be a cool place to put an item. Come on, you can get up there. This is gonna end with me falling down and breaking every bone in my body. The game doesn't even want me to run up this way anymore. It's like, dude, you're not supposed to go there. Ooh-wee! Shoot! Ow, okay. Why is it me that takes damage, not the horse? But I would feel bad if it was the horse, but it would also be kind of convenient. Maybe it's emotional damage. Can you hit me when I run like this? Yes, you can. Alright, glad we cleared that up. I'm gonna go beat you up now. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Ow! Good aim. Swing, swing. Yoink. Oh, he's walking over here menacingly. We tried. Oh, not this attack. This attack takes too long, that's why I don't like it. Hey, he fell over, and we get to stab him for 1,000,000 damage. 1,000,000 damage. Come on. 22,000. That's like almost 1,000,000. It's not even close to 1,000,000. It's all relative. It's closer to 1,000,000 than it is to 0. In terms of digits. In terms of actual numbers, it's not. But in terms of digits, that's like what? How many digits do we have? 5 digits, we need 7 to get to 1,000,000. I remember having an argument with someone once. They were like, 1,000,000 is 6 digits. And I'm like, no, it's 7 digits. It's 6 zeros. And he's like, no, that's stupid. Nobody says that. It's like, okay. Question mark? Sure. Yeah. The funny thing is, I think the person that said that is one of my very, very close friends, and I love him to death, but... That's probably not how exactly the conversation went down, but... that was the gist of it. I get where he was coming from. Oh, there's the map. Rao Ruins. Hey, it's the green place. It looks beautiful. Okay, we gotta find the like warding stone pile. It's gonna be behind this, isn't it? Come on, game devs, you're being too obvious. We're both wrong. 1,000,000 is 7 letters, not numbers. Damn. If you could see the subtitles when I speak, you would know that I said 1,000,000 with numbers and not with letters. Otherwise, you'd be right. Actually, I bet you if you go back to the VOD and you use like auto-generated subtitles, it's gonna say 1,000,000 with letters and not with numbers. I'm curious now. I'm gonna go back and check, actually. Assuming it does auto-generated subtitles for streams, I think it does, probably. I don't see why it wouldn't. Because I used to get auto-generated subtitles for videos, and I would go back and check them, and I'd be like, damn, those are pretty accurate. I'm actually surprisingly, I'm pleasantly surprised by how accurate they are. Because I sometimes talk very fast, and I sometimes mumble a lot, and it still picks it up. It's able to tell what I'm saying. It's probably using, like, context as well. God, I ask for so little because you let Tarko be wrong here, so I could sass. If the subtitles write it with letters, they made a mistake. I clearly intended it to be with numbers. Alright, what are we fighting this time? Red bear? Oh, are you gonna have like bear, what is it called? Bear communion? Are you capable of bear communion? Are you the bear communer? Are you a bear communist? Oh my god, he's a red bear! He's a bear communist! Blink bolts. Ooh, nice dodge. Blink bolts. Okay, wait. That hit you, but it did no damage. Oh, communion. I like how I'm clipping stuff mid-fight. I'm like taking breaks to hit the clip button. It's a good use of my time. Trust. It's because I only clip 60 seconds. So I'm afraid that if I wait, it's not gonna catch everything. I would clip more, but one, I think it uses more CPU if you have a longer buffer time on the clipping. Maybe it uses GPU. I'm not sure what it uses actually. Because if you use Shadowplay, I'm sure it uses GPU, but I'm not using Shadowplay. I'm using a built-in thing in OBS. So it might be based on my encoding settings, in which case it probably still uses GPU. But one, if I make it longer, I think it uses more GPU, and two, if I make it longer, then every clip is going to be bigger, and it's going to take up more space on my computer. And I think the clips are uncompressed, so they take up a lot of space. Do you use OBS when you stream, Fox, or do you use something else? If you don't mind me asking. I like how he manages to jump just over my swords. OBS with stream elements just for overlays, alerts, and stuff like that. I only stream no, I have what do I have? I have... Are my alerts stream elements? Because I use streamlabs for alerts or some... I got a lot of stuff I should pay attention to. Was a lot of clothes. But no helmet, because I have to use the... No, there was a helmet. Fang helmets. I don't remember if I started using OBS for recording eventually towards the later videos I did. I remember trying to use Fraps, which I think I swapped to NVIDIA Shadowplay for recording for a long time. Don't remember. Shadow Militiaman armor. So I got 2 armor pieces? Or no, I probably just haven't seen this yet. I just haven't seen it. I wish to be a bear, no more, no less. Oh no. Oh no, this guy, on all levels except physical, this guy is a bear. Gauntlet of Red Bear, whose name is lost to madness, reinforced with iron rivets. After killing the Great Red Bear in blood-soaked bout, he became fascinated by the untainted glory of its naked strength. I wish to be a bear, no more, no less. Ah, this guy. couldn't bear his humanity any longer. Alright, did I get anything else in his clothes? Did I get a weapon? Bear claws? I wasn't paying attention at the beginning of the drops. I might have gotten his claws. Would not surprise me if I did get his claws. I did in fact get his claws. Red bear claw. Causes bloodlust buildup, just like this. Then what makes them different? It has a different weapon art. It's more strength based. This is more quality. It's pure physical damage. It's a different weapon art. Claw of a great red bear wielded without modification by red bear whose name is lost to madness. Unique skill red bear hunt. Slaughters prey with sharp claws and a great swipe of the arm. The attacks create a vacuum which deals continuous damage. Repeated inputs allow for 2 follow-up attacks. Let's give it a whirl. Where did I put it? Did I put it in the offhand? I did put it in the offhand. Do you use, yeah, follow-up question to the OBS thing though. Do you use replay buffer on OBS for like clipping and stuff? Ooh, that's a pretty cool weapon art. Don't suppose I also got like an incantation or something for like bear communion? Haven't gotten around to do that. Have to rely on cool people like me to highlight your stupidity. I think it's mostly Menace as being really on point with the clipping, isn't it? Doing God's work. If I remember right, setting up the replay buffer for OBS is actually quite simple. Like, you could do it in probably less than minutes. And then you just gotta remember to hit the button before you go live. I would recommend it. And then just bind it to a hotkey. Have I seen you do simple? Alright. I don't know, we can find a way for you to do it in 3 minutes. Then you got 3 times as much time as everyone else. So you'll have time to like juggle cupcakes and do circus backflips while tripping on colorful beach balls or whatever it is you do. Okay, where am I right now? Oh, I'm on top of this little area. That's cute. Can I jump down to like the one area below it? Or would I want to do that? I mean, of course I want to because I want to go everywhere, but is there a reason to do that? Oh, well, it's possible to do right here, so might as well hop on down to Funky Bear Town. There's got to be a way to get like bear communion abilities. Because he had like a bear roar. I mean, it could be that like maybe you just use... Do I have it? Yeah, maybe you just use like one of the dragon roars. And if you're wearing the bear hat, it swaps it for like a bear spirit. That would be a good way to do it. Because like it doesn't really need to do anything different. Honestly, so... Could just be a visual thing if you have the clothes and you use Dragon Roar. But then if you use all the other dragon things, would you get a fire-breathing bear? That would just further stoke the theories that people have. I think like someone mentioned in chat at some point that there's a theory that rune bears are like closely related to dragons. That there may be like dragons that haven't evolved into dragons yet or something like that. I don't remember what the exact deal was. I don't want that to be true because I don't like the bears and I think dragons are too cool to have anything to do with rune bears. That was you? Dang it, Fox. Why would you? Why would you say something like that? Bears suck. They can't be dragons. How do I get back down? Where did I even come from? How did I get up here? I don't remember. Maybe I just jumped down. Oh, my map is gone. Oh, it's back. Okay. Well, I kind of want to explore the stuff that I skipped before I had the map. Because I wanted to get the map as soon as possible, but there was like things back here. A lot of things. Although regardless of whether rune bears have anything to do with dragons or not, I can easily see it that the inclusion of the bear guy in the DLC and the bear communion is at least a nod to the theory, if that is a theory that more people have. Regardless of whether that's like a confirmation of the theory, I can very easily see it be a nod to the theory. So like either it's like, hey, this confirms it, or it's like a, hey, that theory you guys had is funny, so we made a little like homage to it. There's a bear guy now who loves bears and is crazy about bears, and he does all the things that the dragon guys do, but with bears instead. That could sound weird out of context. I don't know. I don't really want to know what the dragon guys do to dragons. I mean, they eat their hearts. That's what I think they do. So I guess the bear guy eats bears' hearts, which I think supposedly makes them become closer to dragons or bears themselves. I don't know. That or it just tastes really good. I don't know. I'm not a big eat hearts kind of person. When I was like still in, I guess, elementary school, my dad had the brilliant idea that I think it was for like Thanksgiving or something. He would buy a whole turkey, like an entire turkey, like not a living turkey, but like a whole turkey to eat. And my sister and I, we were both traumatized. We were like, nah, we're not eating that. And we were just, that's weird. I remember he fed the heart of the turkey to the cat. The cat was ecstatic. Probably the best thing the cat had ever had. But I don't want no turkey. I'm gonna pass on that. What? There's a scarab! They exist in the DLC. They're real. They called me crazy, but they exist. Nobody called me crazy. Implying that someone called me crazy would be crazy. I would call myself crazy. Are you mining rocks with an axe? Someone keep this guy away from Minecraft. Ow! Where the flip did you come from? Oh, another scarab. Really? Ash of War scatter shot throw? Huh? Sure. Is that a ranged? Nope. It's usable on throwing blades. Oh, that sounds kind of cool, though. This Ash of War grants the armament the keen affinity and the following skill. Scatter shot throw. That's kind of like what I said I wanted, but not what I said I wanted. Or rather specifically, it's what I was describing something I wanted, and I said that this is not what I want when I was describing that thing. It doesn't mean I don't want this, but I really wanted like a throw Ash of War that was like rapid. And then I specifically said I don't want it to be like a shotgun thing. I want it to be like a back-to-back throwing really fast, or like a rifle thing than a shotgun thing. Or a burst fire thing, rather. That said, I do like that there's a thing like this. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I still want the thing that I wanted. Also, I explain that in the most confusing way possible. Which I guess is pretty typical me. I probably should heal. Are we going into another forge? We are. I think this looks like a forge. I really like these forges. I made the heal just in time. It was like partially expected because I knew there was a guy there. And I knew he was probably going to come for me soon. So I was like, I should heal now rather than later. Because if I fight this guy without healing, I might get hits. So it was planned, I would say. Is this another pump? It says ruined forge, but it has one of those lava pumps. I like that they don't know which one of these forges you're going to do first, so in every forge they put this hint, hit them where they're weakest. I don't even think they need to put this here, honestly. I think you can just figure this out on your own. It's not like hitting them where they're weakest even does much, to be honest. Why do I feel like I shouldn't be walking here? As if like this thing is going to be filled with lava or something at some point. But where do I even go for? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, that helps. Very helpful. Thank you, game. That's what I need a hint for, you know? I need a message on the ground that says, be wary of ladders. They might help you get... Well, if it just said be wary of your ladders, I would probably be like, that's going to be a ladder mimic. A ladder is going to turn into a giant snake and it's going to eat me. So maybe like, hey, ladders exist, you can climb them. That would work. That would be a good hint. That's what I need in my game. Hello! This is Mr. Hit him where it hurts. If I hit him in the front, it does 228. If I hit him in the back, it does 686. It's not that big of a difference, to be honest. I mean, it's like over double, but... You know, I've fought other enemies in the game. But you do much more than that if you hit them in the weak spot. And this guy, I can't even backstab him. Like, if I stand behind him, it doesn't backstab him. So what I like doing is I just keep doing guarded break attacks. Like these ones, until I stagger. And then I walk around and I hit him in the back. That's good damage. Yoink, Smith script axe. Is that going to be a throwing axe then? And I'm probably going to need faith as well to use it as per usual. Smith script axe. Let's see. No, it has wild strikes. No, you can't throw it. Okay, cool. Axe engraved with the Smith script, throwing weapon created with the spinning arts, execute a strong attack or jumping strong attack to throw the axe. Equip it, probably 11. Yep, 11. Also, I'm still using the branch, which is really bad. It's a good thing I haven't died. Schwupp, Marika Sword Seal, put on the axe. It's only one. You can throw it, and I think that's really cool. I love that they're introducing throwing melee weapons. And you could also do, what was it, jumping throw? But running throw doesn't work, or? Nope, running throw does not work. Or running heavy, rather. I think these Smith script weapons are quite cool, though. Let's see, go back to physical resistance. Alternatively, I could do Dagger Talisman for more backstab damage on these guys, since I mostly backstab them. Just drop down here. Is there anything down on the bottom? Smithing Stone. Alright, game, you called me jumping over to this thing? I bet you this thing would be like really warm. I mean, just being in this place would be really warm. Like, I would turn around in, like, at the entrance. I would be like, nope, this place is too warm for me. I'm not going in there. Which is a shame, because this place has a lot of cool things. Like, if it wasn't for my extreme dislike for, like, heat, I would love the idea of, like, at least learning to use a forge and do, like, blacksmith work. So I just think that's really cool, but I would not be able to handle the heats. There's two of you guys. I don't like fighting two of you at the same time. Can you not look at me with those big... I mean, do you even have eyes? If you had eyes, you... Oh my god! Bye-bye. Are you both up here? Yep, you are. Ooh, smithing stone? Yep, ancient dragon smithing stone. I really don't want to fight both of you at the same time. Ow. It's just not worth it. It's so not worth it. Instead, let me think about where I can go from here. Once again, there's like another one of these places that I feel like is supposed to be something, and it's not. Oh, there's a place over there if I can get back on my little weird tube. Whoop. I hope there's some cool hidden areas in this one as well. I really like the second one I explored. There's a lot of like loot and hidden corners and areas in that one. I mean, most of them weren't hidden. It just took me a while to notice them. But the last were kind of like secrets. With using the door as an elevator. That was kind of fun. Which I probably wouldn't have found if I went to that forge first. So I only kept exploring because I expected there to be like a forge altar somewhere. Can I just get rid of your little slime friend first? Okay, now he fights. Ow, I was blocking, I swear. Wait, I was still blocking. Can I not block that? When will you stagger? Ow, stop throwing rocks at me! Rude. The previous ones I fought could not throw rocks, or at least they never did. I don't like them throwing rocks. It's annoying. I have enough stuff on my plate, which is 20 lava slimes, which aren't that bad. To be honest, the lava slimes are kind of pushovers. I just kind of want to be rid of them because they're annoying. Because they also throw things at me, but now the golems also throw things at me. Now everyone's throwing things at me. And it just feels like a lot, you know? It doesn't feel fair that everyone's gonna throw things at me. I'm just trying to do my best here and have a good time, and everyone's just taking things and they throw them at me, and it's not very nice, you know? So, yeah, I would like if they didn't do that. It's kind of silly because if I actually use that voice for long enough, the one that I just used, I'll actually start building up tears in my eyes, which is ridiculous. Like, I can trick my body into thinking I'm on the verge of crying, and it just starts giving in. I'm like, that's a weird thing to be able to do. Don't you throw things? I swear, I've had it up to here. Will you and your stupid, weird Iron Man launching rock fists? And we're fighting Cauldron Man. Oh my god, my life just got so much better. And by better, I mean worse. Stop it. I'm gonna stab you in the back now. Go to sleep. Thank you. I needed that punch in the face. What is this? Okay, there's a slime on my head now. Thank you. I'm surprised I can live that. It's like that, you know that toy with like the guy in the barrel, you stick swords into it? That's what that guy just did to me. Shield, Smith script shield. Can I throw the shield? Round shield. You can throw the shield. Unique skill discus hurl. I haven't even read what it does yet, but I'm assuming it throws the shield. Round shield engraved with Smith script, a throwing weapon created through the smithing arts. Can be thrown by performing the armament skill. Throws the round shield like a discus. Not the fish, but the discs from the Olympic Games. Not the fish. You don't throw the fish. Don't throw the fish. Those fish are very... I'm not sure if they're rare, but they're very expensive. Don't throw the fish. Poor fish. It doesn't even matter if the fish isn't expensive. Don't throw fish. It's horrible. That's a very mean thing to do. Well, maybe if it's flying fish. Can you make a flying fish fly by throwing the flying? You know what? Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it. We're moving on. Once thrown, the shield will instantly be restored to the wielder's hand through the smithing arts. It doesn't bounce back then. No Captain America. Oh well. We'll try it though. Of course it requires intelligence and faith. Does it have 100% physical? It doesn't even have 100% physical. That's a bit of a letdown. Have a shield! You just throw it up and then it kind of like flies down. The way this guy like shoots at me kind of just feels like some kind of like Marvel thing. Whoa, get up there. I would like my shield back now. Before this guy murderizes me. That was early. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Just smack him. Smack him more. Smack him even more. More! More! There we go. Got him. Are you still alive? Should have stayed down. I like how many smithing stones I get here. I'm gonna make it my goal now to get like 99 of all of these. Even though you can have 1,000. Is there a ladder for getting back up if I jump down here? And if not, we're doing it anyways. Doing it live. Well, we're doing everything live because we're literally live, but... where does that, like, phrase come from? We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I wonder when that was first uttered. Also, give me my talisman back. Backhand. Did not mean to roll backwards. Now you're gonna shoot me in the face. Which is not what I wanted. Okay, you can stop backhanding me now. Well, I almost got hit by that. Actually, I thought I got hit, but I guess I didn't. I much prefer fighting these guys with shields, to be honest, than just using the guard attack. Break their stance. Put on a lamp. I kind of want there to be a place in the game where if you put on the lamp, it like detonates some kind of poison fog or something and makes an explosion. I don't remember if that was ever done with like a torch. If it was ever done in a Souls game, it's probably Souls 2. Since the torch was kind of like a big mechanic in that game. We're gonna move the pump. Maybe we're gonna activate the pump. Oh, are we flipping it the other way so we can get up there? I think it's gotta be warm though, as heck. That is pretty cool though. I could probably flip it back then, right? Because otherwise, some areas wouldn't be accessible anymore, I think. Oh, I don't. Get a pop-up to be able to move it back. Maybe it wouldn't be inaccessible afterwards, I don't know. This would just get me back down. I feel like there was still a place to go back here, but I might be misremembering. So I went across here, right? I fought the guy, I fought the slime. Do I survive falling down here? I do. Good. Because I fell down there. Is there like another place down here to go? Yeah, the room with the slimes. Slime room. And this should just be back out by the pump, though. It's a bit of a drop. I don't think I live that. I'm gonna have to find... Is this where I would end up if I just jumped down where it was, like, urging me to jump down? Now I would get even higher up. I guess we'll go back up there and see if that takes me, like, back around so I can get closer to where the pump is, reachable without breaking my kneecaps. Neighbor's dog is barking again. Ooh. I swear they always take forever to make their dog shut up. I don't think they had a dog before, or someone else moved in, because this used to not be a frequent problem, and now it is. Smith script great hammer. What do you do? Can you throw this hammer? I mean, the anvil hammer I got wasn't throwable. But that might not have been... No, this is actually technically not Smith script. It has smithing arch spears as its thing, though. So this is specifically Smith script, and it does have 11 intelligence, 11 faith requirement. I'm gonna guess this is throwable, even if it's a great hammer. You can throw this thing. Great hammer engraved with Smith script, a throwing weapon created with the smithing arts. Execute a strong attack or a dashing strong attack to spin and fling the great hammer. Ooh. I kinda wanna try it. Bork, 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 bork. Shut up, dog. That's mean. But I still mean it. Whee! Oh, I love that. It's really fun. It has like the wind up. This is also like an Olympic sport, isn't it? For you, like one of the originals. I'm not sure how many of those they still do. What was the other thing I could do? Running attack? Probably, right? Yeah. I don't see you being able to throw this with a jumping attack. That is awesome. That's the full charge heavy attack, though. If I just tap it. There we go. jumping attack is that. I'm loving all these Smith script weapons though. All being like throwable magical weapons. I think that needs to be in more games. Like weapons that are throwable but magically come back afterwards. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, I guess, my stabby talisman. Dagger. I'm willing to bet I'm missing a lot of smithing stones in this place. I forget to hit the triangle button around at different places. I'm not really keeping an eye out for the smithing stones either. Not that it's a big deal. I don't really need the smithing stones. It's just a nice bonus to get. Okay, so we should be looking for the altar. Since all of these places have an altar, I think. And the altars, I guess, don't give smith script weapons. They give something else entirely. I thought the anvil I got from the first one was a smith script weapon, but it's not. It's a smithing art weapon. And the weapon I got on the second one, there's the altar, was like a meteoric ore blade. So would this flip this back the other way around? I'm guessing it would. Let's grab the altar though. What do we get? Anything cool? Anything I would actually use? Tailewed the Golem Smith. Oh, you can summon one of those guys? Okay, I did not expect to get a summon, which I probably can't use because it probably uses like 130 FP or something. $138, that was not a bad guess. And I thought I was over-guessing it, but to be honest. Flip this thing around. Yep, that does in fact flip it back around. But we found the shield, the axe, the hammer, and the altar. I think that's everything. That's 4 items. That's the same as we found in the second one. The first one we did not find 4 items in, I believe. We found, I think, the anvil. But did we also find the daggers and the talisman? How many things did we find in the second one? I swear we found 4 in the second one. But then the first one we only found the anvil and... Was it the spear? I don't even remember. I think we only found 2 things in the first one, so maybe I should go back there and look for more. Maybe I missed things in the first one. I mean, there's no guarantee there's going to be 4 items in each one, but... Beast folk. Have I been spotted? I have not been spotted. Alright. In which case, even though I'm having a blast, and as much as I'd like to continue, I think we should call it here for today. It wasn't that long of a stream, honestly. I feel like I've been going for longer, but I guess I started a bit late, and therefore we didn't have as much time as I would like to. But yeah, I think we'll call it here. It seems like the computer's been holding up well. I hope I'll be able to stream this more frequently and we can try to catch up. I don't think we can actually catch up to the time we lost. We're going to be behind for the rest of the playthrough, but we'll just go at our own pace, I suppose, and try to be thorough as best as we can and have fun with it. That's going to be it for now, though. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm going to peace out. Bye. Oh yeah, and also I'm going to try to do my best and make more shorts because I'm having fun. This freaking dog doesn't shut up. I'm gonna try to make more shorts. It's fun to make them, so I should try to make more. I'm just gonna say that out there because if I say that now, maybe I'll feel pressure to make more shorts because I said it on live. I don't think that's how my brain works.